The Lucayan National Park and the Garden of the Groves on Grand Bahama Island are two of the most beautiful and serene places in the Bahamas. The park is a 40-acre spread of mangrove, palm, and pine trees, deep caves, and an impressive gold rock beach that appears in two of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Garden of the Groves is a 12-acre garden full of tropical plants and animals and includes a quiet and charming hilltop chapel. These two places are perfect examples of how nature heals us and reminds us that even in our darkest moments, there's always beauty to be found.
Hi, I'm Monica and this is Darren. We sold our house and everything that went with it to buy a boat and live on the water. Together with our dog, Captain Kaya, we're cruising the southern islands of Florida, the Bahamas, and the Caribbean, meeting the people, sampling the food, and learning the culture of these unique tropical places. So come with us and follow our yard-to-yacht journey on your home TV as we go seeking adventure. So where are we now, Darren?
This is Lucayan National Park. It's a system of caves here. We're going to see some caves. We can't go through all the caves. You have to scuba to do that, and we don't have any scuba gear.
But we rented a car, and Darren drove on the wrong side of the road, and he did really well.
No, Darren drove on the right side of the road, which here is the left side of the road, and yeah, it went okay.
But technically, you didn't drive on the right side of the road. You
No, I
drove
drove on the left side of the road.
I think we go that way.
I'm following you, Monica.
All right, follow me. All right, are you coming?
I'm right behind you. Are you getting in?
I'm still thinking about it, but there's a big sign that says no swimming, so I might be arrested if I did. So it's a lot cooler down here, Darren, huh?
Yeah, I was working up a sweat upstairs just standing in the parking lot waiting to pay. It's probably 20 degrees cooler down here than it is up there, which of course is probably to be expected. That water looks really nice and cold. I bet you that would shock you if you jumped in that. That's fresh water, by the way, not salt water, even though we're only a half a mile maybe from the beach, which we're going to see this afternoon. Yeah, so these caves, they go on for miles, but we can't access them. You have to have scuba gear. So we're just walking today with some friends. So we have 2 or 3 different viewing locations, I think, in the Lucayan National Park to see the caves like this one. It's nice, it's really cool, but it would be wonderful to be able to swim. But again, without scuba gear, you can't do it. Hey, so where are we now? We're still at the Lucayan National Park, but this is not where the caves were.
We're trying to find the beach, and the plan is to get in the water. It's supposed to be kind of a desolate area, so maybe we'll see some fun aquatic life.
I think we should follow this boardwalk behind us, but Monica wants to go across the bush. She swears there's a shortcut that way. So hey Monica, you think you deserve a break?
I always deserve a break. The question is, we're following 2 people ahead of us, and we're just putting our blind trust in that they know the way. We've been walking and walking and walking.
I'm pretty sure if we follow this boardwalk, we're going to get there.
I read that there's a maze somewhere.
Oh, that's right. No,
maybe
that's at the Botanical Gardens,
okay,
right? That's
good.
not here.
So we're not in the maze right
So
now.
we're not in the maze.
We're just
No,
gonna
we'll-
keep going until we run out of
yeah,
stamina.
I think we're soon to the beach, is what I think.
All right, I hope so. Wow. This is what we came for and we found it. What a beautiful beach. I'd say that this is the prettiest beach I've ever been to.
Yeah,
My
yeah, no
entire
doubt
life.
about that, right?
I mean, look at this.
Amazing.
So when you are in a place like this, it just makes you realize that everything that you work for to get to places like this is worth it. So the further out we walk, the shallower it gets.
Yeah, which is probably not a good thing because I'm wearing just my underwear.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Valentino.
Yes, Valentino, Gold Rock Beach. Johnny Depp shot the movie Pirates of the Caribbean on this beach, the famous Gold Rock Beach. Yes.
Gold
Get
Rock
your chairs,
Beach.
your umbrellas, coconuts, coconut drinks, all that. Chair beds, lay get a nice suntan. You good
Yeah.
to go. Something like that. You know, that happens. Island style.
So this is like a jelly. It's not
Yeah.
very hard.
Yeah, you can Google it. Very good for your heart. The best fat for your heart and all that stuff. Very good for you.
Oh man. Delicious. So we are at the Garden of the Groves.
Garden of the Groves. It's a botanical garden. It's only about an acre or so big, but it's got a nice path and yeah, a bunch of different kinds of flowers and trees and
Nice and shaded. Some animals here, but it's mostly
feral cats and
Yep.
ducks.
there's a few birds in some cages, but their food
Yeah.
was really good.
The food was good.
The food was really good, and we needed a little break because
Nope.
we just came from the beach with the coconuts and walking around. In our last place, we were just kind of ready for some
Yeah.
refill.
So now we're actually ready to go home. It's been a
So-
long day.
So this is a nice place in that it's shaded, and it's nice to have been here. This kind of looks like a fairy tale. I don't know if they use this, but it looks like it from the inside that the chapel is in use. But it's really cool. It's magical, actually.
Left or right? Which way are we going?
It has to be left. I mean, it's so obvious. There's you drive on the left and everything here is left. So we stay with the left. We go with what's common sense. And that's going to lead us to the car, which will lead us home.
And that's what we're after right now, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is.
We go left. Monica thinks there's some sort of sacrificial altar up here. I don't think so, but she made me go check.
You feel the death, the blood and the gore?
I don't, thankfully. So, I mean, that was a good day, wasn't it?
It was. And, you know, this botanical garden, it's not much to it, but it really is beautiful. If you stop and take a look at all the hundreds of different flowers and blooming trees and the birds, and it's very just kind of natural, which is in itself it's absolutely worth coming here.
It's, other than the ocean, it's the prettiest scene,
Yes.
or prettiest thing that we've seen since we've been in the Bahamas.
Yes. So it is really cool. So I'm happy we came, but it's been a very long day.
Yeah.
So it's okay to say that you're tired. Although I see a left path that looks like it's...
Left or right, Monica?
I think we should always go left, Darren. Everything here is left. You drive on the left, so left is right.
Left
So
is
we have
correct.
to go left.
All right, we'll go to the left. We may never be seen again, though. All right, we're gonna have to show this to people. Yeah, so who else is feeling Jungle Book here? Waiting for Shere Khan to come around the corner.
I'm actually much more worried about spiders because I do see spiders everywhere. So I should have a taller person in front of me
Right.
to catch the spider web. Who would that be,
Well,
Darren?
who's gonna film? Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. What do you think, Monica?
I think you should continue, and I'll do the drumming.
I want to be a man cub, and stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of monkeying around.
Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Oh,
Is that the spider you were talking
my
about,
God.
Monica?
Oh my God.
Is that him?
Oh jeez. Oh God. Thank goodness I saw that one. I didn't walk right into it. Oh, that is so gross.
Think he'd take a bite out of you.
Oh. That's what I'm talking about right there. Shere Khan. I'd rather see Shere Khan. Alright. I am ready to go home.
Yeah. I was just telling Monica before we started filming, if I hadn't just seen her eat lunch, I would have sworn she was hangry.
I'm just kind of like a little botanical gardened out. You know what I mean?
I'm ready to get back to the boat.
Yeah.
And hang out a little bit in the air conditioner with
think
Captain
we've-
Kaya.
I think we've seen enough for today.
Yeah.